When I started my business a few years ago as a web designer, I spent a good amount of time in fear. And that fear paralyzed me from actually taking action and getting clients in my business because there were a lot of things going in the back of my mind where I kept thinking, who am I to charge for this? What if clients hate my work? If this sounds familiar and you're struggling with this fear that is not letting you get started in your business, today's video is for you. If you're a copywriter, web designer, or service based provider, and you are looking to get more clients, but you have this lingering fear, who am I to charge for this? Who am I to do this work, to show up, and to ask for this amount of money? Then I want to share with you some of the things that I did to change my mindset around this fear and what you can do if you want to start creating a profitable business and not let this fear hold you back. Let me be honest with you. The main takeaway of this video is for you to understand that fear is normal, but we have to decide on whether we let it hold us back or we just move forward with it no matter what. After 10 years being in the web design industry and putting myself out there, I have learned that being in fear is just a way your brain protects yourself from being disappointed, from being hurt, from being totally discouraged. What I want you to know is that you're not alone. You're not the only one that goes through that. This is not a personal flaw that you have. It is just a normal part of being a human and having a human experience. And once I understood this, everything changed. So let's talk about these subconscious thoughts that are keeping you stuck. For example, who am I to get started? I don't have enough skills or knowledge. I need more credentials before I can charge for this. What if I fail and everyone sees it? When we're in this mindset, we back ourselves back into a corner because we're just feeding on the fear. This doesn't allow us to get started or to take action on the things that we need to take action on. Even the first decision of getting started feels very overwhelming. That's why I want to dive deep into these practical steps that has truly transformed my business and helped me create a profitable business where I get clients even though I experience the fears myself. Here's one of the things that has truly transformed my business, and I still do this to this day. And one of those things is creating a fear inventory. Research shows that when you are able to confront your fears on paper, you're able to dismantle the power that they have over you. If you sit down and you take out a piece of paper and you write all your fears out, you truly understand how these fears can just have less power over you just for the single fact that you're bringing it to your awareness. I remember when I did this just recently when I launched my new coaching services. I filled up to 2 pages of these fears. Some fears were repeated in different forms, but getting them out of my head was life changing. This isn't just a one and done exercise, it's something that you need to put into practice throughout the years that you're building your business. Because as your business grows, more and more fears are going to emerge in different forms. That's why I recommend that you do this on a regular basis and not just once in a while. Make it a practice to always be aware of what are the fears that are holding you back so they can have less power over you. The second practical thing that I do is creating a new belief system. After listing out your fears, another thing you want to do is create a list of powerful affirmations. Some of these affirmations can be as simple as I always get what I want and what I need. I trust that everything is working out for me. I am capable of figuring anything out. I am doing it right. I'm deeply loved and supported no matter what. And I could always get more clients when I need it. And then on the third page, what you want to do is create a page of proof. So you want to give your brain some safety that the new belief system is actually something that you have done before. Find proof that you are loved and cared for no matter what. Find proof that you can get clients. So look in the back in the past how you have gotten clients before. Look in the past of how you have been loved and supported. Look in the past for real evidence from your life that shows that you can figure things out and that you can be supported. Your mind just wants to feel safe. So if we are able to confront our fears, create a new belief system, and then give it some safety with the proof that I have been supported in this way before. I have been able to get clients in this way before. Then we are able to dismantle the power that those fears have over us because now we're changing the mechanism of our brain to first create a new belief and then second feel safe around those new beliefs. And the last thing you want to do is action. Like this mindset work does not work if you're not taking action from that place. So once you're confronted your fears, you have created a new belief system and you have given your brain some safety around these new beliefs, then you want to take action from that place, and be able to take action with the conviction that yes, you are going to get what you want, with the conviction that yes, you are going to get the clients. Put in the energy into that action, and you're going to see how things truly start to change once you act from that energy. Another important factor that truly has helped me in my personal journey as an entrepreneur is the power of coaching. So, one of the most effective ways that I've been able to fast track this and actually be in the belief that it's all going to work out for me and be able to change and shift my mindset is actually working with a coach who has been there, who has struggled with the same things that I'm struggling with right now. So, she is already on the other side of what I'm going through. And she has the belief system that is possible. She has the understanding of how she can guide me through that. I let my coach hold that belief for me. For example, one of my goals is to be able to make $1 million in my business. And when I hire a coach, I want someone to hold that belief that it's possible for me because they are there, right? Or they're in that process where they can hold me to that belief, right? They can be able to save years of me going back and forth in my self doubt to actually understanding what are the things that I need to do to stay in that belief. And staying in the belief is actually the most hardest thing to do. That's why coaching is very important when it comes to having success much faster, because staying in the belief is the hardest thing. We can go back and forth of the fear and then the doubt and then believing in ourselves and then going back to the doubts. What really helps us see results faster is actually holding that belief for ourselves. And when we are able to have someone who is holding that belief for us, it is just much faster. We create with more ease. We take action from that place, from that belief. And it just helps you get where you want to go much faster. This is why I believe so much in one on one coaching. And I actually changed my business to coaching because I want to be able to hold that belief for you. If you're struggling because you don't know exactly how you can start attracting high paying clients into your business and you need someone to hold that belief for you, I would love to be the coach that holds that belief for you. So, right now, I have 5 spots available for my VIP marketing intensives. In this intensives, we are going to sit down to create a marketing strategy for your business so you can start attracting high paying clients. If you would love to work with me, you can go and visit the link below so you can book a discovery call to see if this is the right fit for you. I also have a mini course called the Dream Client Toolkit where you'll go from struggling to find clients to attracting people who would happily pay for your worth. You'll learn exactly how to understand how to speak with to your dream clients and how to talk to them in a way that makes them eager to work with you. Now, if you love today's video, you're going to love this next one where I give you my honest advice on how to rebrand your website. What are the essential things that you need to think about when you're rebranding your website to be able to create a brand that actually attracts high paying clients. My name is Janet. I'm a marketing coach and I help my clients simplify their marketing so they can have a profitable business. See you in the next video. Bye.